How's it going, everybody? So, I want to present you guys with kind of like an on-the-spot response video to Mystic7 and his most recent video, which is titled, I Need a Break. Now, this video actually means a hell of a lot to me because there was some things that was talked about in that video that actually, kind of hit me right here, One of them being, mental health. Now, some of you guys may not know this, but, I've been dealing with things like depression for well over a decade. But see, here's the thing, is that this video isn't about me. I just want to make this video for Mystic7 to say, listen, man, you're human at the end of the day. You bust your ass, you work really, really hard on your content. And here's the thing, is that that video that I'm responding to, you could have easily just made like a face-to-face video to tell everyone, what your thoughts are and all that stuff. And, it wouldn't have been any less of, a qualitative video. But the fact that you actually decide to make it into a movie trailer-esque kind of video, I mean, it just goes to show that even with videos like that, you put a hell of a lot of effort into those videos. So, you just got to imagine what kind of effort goes into, like, his actual content, right? Now, here's the thing. Mystic, or I should say Brandon, since, I want to, talk to you on a first name basis. My name is Corey, by the way, if you ever, come across this video. Nice to meet you and all that stuff, right? Here's the thing, man, is that, you're the biggest Pokemon Go YouTuber there is on the site, right? And obviously, with that, it comes a huge amount of responsibility and pressure, and, that's a lot of pressure on Mystic7. That would be a lot of pressure on anybody in general, And the thing is that, having to spend hours upon hours of editing and, hours upon hours of shooting videos to make sure that, you get the top-notch quality shots to add into your videos, like, that is a lot of pressure, And for someone like Mystic7, who obviously has a lot of passion when it comes to, quality content, that's a lot of pressure on him, too. And, he's a guy that's in his very early 20s, so, it's a lot of pressure in general, right? Especially for a young man like him. Now, Brandon, I want to say that, I'm really sorry to hear that you've been going through things like depression and anxiety. I want to share a little bit with you, personally. I've been dealing with that for well over a decade, and it's definitely something I wouldn't wish on anyone. Depression and anxiety is very, very debilitating, It creeps up on you, and it hits you like a truck when you least expect it. And as someone who had actually taken a break off of YouTube himself, that being me, back in March on my main channel, because I was going through things like depression and anxiety, mostly because of the direction that YouTube was going, I just felt really burnt out partially because of the changes that's been going on YouTube that's been really messing over a lot of YouTubers, but the thing is, though, man, is that, like, taking a break is always good because, it allows for you to rejuvenate yourself, recharge your batteries, come back swinging harder than ever, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't go into a boxing match and expect to do the whole 15 rounds without a break, There's a reason why it's called rounds, and there's a reason why there's, intermissions and all that stuff. It's because of the fact that it is humanly impossible to keep on going in, such a big-time rough capacity like that. And the same goes for YouTube, you can only go so long before, you say, you know what, man, it's like this, things have caught up to me right now, I need a break, just give me like a week, maybe 2 weeks, month, it all depends. It all depends on how long you need, and, if your audience is good enough to understand that, then, that should be good too, and that would obviously take a lot of pressure off of you, because, the thing is that, like, it's, your subscribers are the reason, a big reason, I should say, why you're here at this point here and now. So, I mean, your fans would, appreciate you being at 100% to make good quality content, because if you're not at 100%, then your quality is going to slip. Your quality is going to drop down, and people are going to see it, I've even admitted it myself, where I've pushed myself, not at 100%, making videos and all that stuff, and I'm just thinking to myself, man, like, I can't do that. I can't be doing that to myself. And, that's one of the reasons why I originally took a break on my main channel, back in March, was because I was like, you know what, it's like, there's a lot of things that's been going on with me and all that stuff, and, one of the things that, pushed me into taking a break was the fact that, I wasn't at 100%, I couldn't push out content at 100%, and I didn't want my quality of my content to slip. So, you know, the thing is with you is that, you know, you have impeccable quality content. I'm just going to lay it out there right now, you know. Love the guy or hate the guy, you got to admit and admire his passion that he has for the site, and the fact that he is putting out so much quality in one single video. You know, it's almost like you're watching a movie, right? Especially with like the drone shots and all that stuff, and like the background narrations and all that. Like, that's just absolutely awesome, you know. Love him or hate him, you gotta respect his content. So with that being said, you know, I kind of just wanted to put my thoughts out there on this situation, and to say to Brandon, hey man, take the time that you need, you know, catch up with your family, you know, catch up with friends, you know, do things that you want to do, right? Don't force yourself always to make YouTube videos, or, you know, don't force yourself to do things that is going to involve doing YouTube content, right? You know, actually, you know, give yourself a break, give yourself a vacation, right? And, you know, if people are going to have a problem with that, well, then here's the thing, is that they're not your real fans, right? But for those that will always stick by you and support you, those are your real fans. And, well, you know what? After seeing that video, hey, you got one right here, man. I'm there for you. So, with that being said, guys, you know, show Mystic7 some love. You know, the link to his video will be in the description box down below. And with that being said, I hope you guys have yourself a good day. You know, take it easy, and always put yourself first before you put anything or anyone else before you. Because, you know, if you can't take care of yourself, then how the hell are you going to be able to take care of anyone else or anything else? You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, have yourself a good day. I'll see you next time.